Today I'm in Universal Studios Japan in Osaka, the kind of boutique Universal theme park, which is super famous for Nintendo World, but not only. As usual, I'm gonna tell you what's on offer, what I like, what I didn't, and if it's worth a visit. But in the meantime, subscribe. Today the crowd level is quite low. We've done the flying dinosaurs in the minuscule. This is a flying B&M, kind of galactic if you want, but 10 times better. I mean, it's got some weird elements. You're doing kind of an inversion on your back, long station, amazingly themed. I've just done 2 of those B&M flying. This one is just like another level, but really, really nice. Now we're gonna do the super classic boat ride. Really looking forward to this one. I think it's the only one left in the world. Just after the Jaws, super classic. Of course, you can see it's not brand new, right? But still credible, still immersive. Has to be in your bucket list, definitely. And of course, here. Harry Potter land. We know Universal is just pushing it as much as they can. Here in Osaka, it's one land only, 2 attractions, the castle and the baby coaster, which is fair. Kind of copy and paste from Orlando in terms of layout, but there is a big missing thing, which is the Hagrid motorbike coaster. And obviously Super Nintendo World, the first one in the world, with the upcoming Donkey Kong coaster expansion, which unfortunately is not open yet. And here we go in the Super Nintendo World, and first impression is to be exactly in the video game. This is just bonkers. It's so nice. So out of the Super Mario Kart attraction, so the queue is amazing, the station is lovely, but in reality the attraction itself, it's a bit of a mess. So it's this kind of dark ride. You got AR as well, you have to drive, you have to shoot at things, doing points, whatever. Far too much going on, a bit confused. The pity is that when you get out, you haven't got any wow factor, but also you don't really, you're not dying to do it again. Which is a pity, because in reality, in this Nintendo World, I think at least until the expansion, the 2 attractions are pretty weak. On the contrary, the area itself is amazingly themed, including the gift shops and the restaurants, which are super themed and with an amazing range. The attraction itself, And we're now in the Minions area, which has got an amazing theming all over the place. It's got the usual 4D cinema there, and some flat rides. Nothing special, it's identical to Orlando, but the theming in the area is really nice. We tried also one of the shows, like the Monsters Rock and Roll musical. It really felt like the playlist of a dodgy gay club in the 80s. Not good. So here is the end of the day here at Universal. More or less you saw what's on offer. What I liked is like the theming is really well done, especially Harry Potter. Of course Nintendo, Jurassic Park. Like the level of theming is really nice. That's about it though. What I didn't like, well, the offer is not a lot. There were also some attractions closed. Also the theming is nice, but sometimes there are some missed opportunities of perspective covering the warehouses, and also there is in Yoshi an overflow of the queue, which is a disaster. Then, generally speaking, I'm not really happy with the offering because there are not enough attractions. They are not so distinctive anymore. Most of them are copy and paste from our Universal parks. Nintendo used to be the only reason to visit, kind of in a right to happiness situation, but now it's been cloned like in any other park and it's coming to Epic. That's about it. So it's a bit lacking in terms of offer. It's not unique anymore. And so is it worth a visit? I would never ever thought about saying that, but for me it's no. If you are around, if you are traveling for other reasons, yes, okay, you can spend one day, but there is no point in coming here just for this park because there is nothing distinctive apart from the B&M flying coaster, which again you can find in a lot of other parks. So that's it. And here it's the end of a video from Universal Osaka. It's also the last park of a Japan tour. If you haven't watched the other videos, there is a link in the description down below for the full playlist. And of course, subscribe.